on Treeline Lane. I'm Larry Marble. It's time for a big old heaping helping of ag information. You're listening to our program courtesy of the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch on I-10 in Seguin. That's DDTexasOutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Mostly warm and dry weather forecast for the Corn Belt pressured the corn market as the crop is rapidly finally getting planted, now only 7% behind the 5-year average. News that the Communist Chinese are buying Brazilian corn was not welcome news to U.S. exporters, adding to the negative tone in yesterday's corn market. Also troubling is that the Communist Chinese have apparently eased quality restrictions, allowing the Brazilians to move more corn into Communist China. Some expect the Communist Chinese could buy 10 million metric tons of corn at that relaxed level from Brazil. Rain forecast for U.S. southern plains pressured wheat along with stagnant export demand for U.S. wheat. The Rio Grande Valley received general rains of anywhere from 2 to 5 inches overnight. More rain is still in the forecast for the coastal bend as of last night and this morning. Corpus Christi's public elevator and ADM will be open all this week for Milo trucks 8 to 4:45. Cargill, Houston, open this week 7 to 3. In regards to this report, July corn 771 3/4 down 14.5. July beans 1693 even money up 6. July Kansas City hard red winter wheat 1237 3/4 down 38 3/4. For help marketing your grains, it's Tuggle & Company Corp. We're on the line from D&D with Wade Floyd. Wade, Purina's got some excellent fly control products, and one of them's a feed through, isn't it?
Yes, sir. There is a loose mineral that we like to put out. It's going to be a 1275 mineral, and it does have that insect IGR in it.
All right, and y'all sell that in a 50-pound bag?
Yes, sir. We have it in a 50-pound bag, and then we also have it in a molasses tub that'll come in 225 pounds, also a 125-pound tub.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Wade, there at D&D in Seguin.
Yes, sir. They can stop by and see us, or they can just give me a shout at 830-379-7340.
We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, Fredericksburg. Sean, how did the sheep and goat sale for you?
We ended up with around 37 or 800, Larry. That's what we ended up with. Market was a little tougher this week again. Those lambs kind of bring up to 260. I guess there was one little bunch bring to 275 on some better ewe lambs. It was sure a little softer. There wasn't much activity there. Goat kids, they kind of still bring those better 60 or 55 to 65 pound kids. The right type, they still bring over $4. Thought that was good. It was a little softer than last week. Last week we had some bring up to 475, so that was a little softer. These feeder lambs, they sure a little softer also. I guess this feed going up, everybody's, we're seeing lots of light kids and lots of light lambs. It's dry, and they kind of took a little toll this week also. So it was sure softer in Fredericksburg today, Larry. Maybe we'll get a little rain around tonight. They're still talking about it. We hadn't got a whole lot.
Right.
Much of anything here. I know some places have gotten a shower or two. We'll get a little rain tonight, and it'll slow this thing down and clean these channels out, and they'll be a little more active, I'm hoping.
How many cattle have you got on hand?
It's been pretty slow. We've probably got 200 on the yards right now. It was slow. I think everybody was anticipating the rain, and we hadn't gotten it yet. So there is some starting to trickle in this evening. So we'll kind of see how that rolls out this evening, and hopefully we'll catch enough to get everybody here and still have a good cattle sale in Fredericksburg tomorrow.
Tell everybody how to contact you, Sean.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Sean, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at the meats. We'll begin with the hogs as we look toward pork carcass cutout value. The national value, 108.24 in the afternoon after a $1.19 bounce. Estimated federal hog slaughter, 473,000 head. Front month lean futures ended the day with a 20 cent to $1.80 of losses. That June contract, 109.02, down 135. Neighbor, as we move toward the cattle side or the beef side of the equation, Tuesday's AM box report showed a 64-cent jump in choice. Select was $1.91 higher. Looks like federal slaughter 125,000 head. We saw confirmed limited cash sales of 138 on some heifers in Kansas. Last week was 138 to 140. Looks like June 132.80 up 2.5. May feeders 154.20 up 75. Neighbor, there's your meat moves. We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how's the sale shaping up?
Oh, it's going to be a light run, Larry. Finally caught some rain around there on a lot of our trade area, which is wonderful. So it's sure going to affect the run. I'm going to say somewhere between 200 and 300. I had about 150 on hand right now. A little handful of cattle coming in the morning, but nothing big. So, like I said, going to be light, but we'll take it. We knew it was coming if we ever got a rain, and we did get measurable rainfall in spots. So, like I said, it's wonderful. Do have 28 good big weaned steer calves there. If anybody needs any of them, they're big. They're going to weigh in 8. Been a long time weaned. I guess that's about the biggest bunch of cattle. Got 15 pairs come one guy. So
good.
Might be a few stock cows in the mix. So have a decent little run tomorrow.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can call us there at the office, 830-334-3653. My mobile number is 334-1047. Website, PearsallLivestock.com.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Farmers and homeowners, are you struggling with rodents such as pocket gophers and voles? Kaput Products is the solution. Kaput rodent baits are manufactured in America by Symmetrics Limited Corp., a family-owned company. Kaput offers a range of rodent control products to rid your farm and home of rats, mice, voles, gophers, moles, and more. Kaput Combo Baits are the only products of their kind in the U.S. that eliminate not only the rodent but also its fleas that potentially carry disease. Kaput's latest EPA-approved bait, called Kaput Rodent and Tick Bait, kills the rodents and their black-legged ticks that may transmit Lyme disease. According to the CDC, Lyme disease infects approximately 600,000 Americans each year. Whatever your rodent problems, check out www.kaputproducts.com for more details or call 866-442-3467 and make your rodents and their fleas and ticks go kaput. K-A-P-U-T, kaput. We're on the line with Brian Lintzman from Seguin Cattle Company. Cousin Brian, how's the sales shaping up?
Oh, it's going to be a little bit shorter this week. We got a chance of rain tonight, and everybody's kind of waiting to see what's going to happen with it, because over the last month we've seen the calves getting a little lighter and a little lighter every week. So I think people are just kind of crossing their fingers, but kind of expecting that 500 to 600. The quality of the calves is pretty good. Packer cows, not many good cows for offering. So we'll see how that shapes up tomorrow.
How's the sheep and goat sale looking?
Sheep and goat sale, I'm kind of guessing that 700, 800, and I've missed it the last 3 weeks, but same thing. Market got cheaper here last week, and I think people are just kind of seeing if the numbers will slow down if we get a rain. So
Right. Well, we'll hope that you do get a rain. In the meantime, Brian, tell everybody how to get a hold of you in Seguin.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone at 830-305-0652.
Cousin, good to talk to you.
All right, Larry, I'll see you tomorrow evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Remember, neighbors, MG Building Materials has 5 locations. MG in San Antonio is at 2651 Southwest Military Drive. MG in Corpus, they're on Padre Island Drive, 7436 Padre Island Drive. MG Building Materials Uvalde, 2301 East Main. The store in beautiful downtown Kerrville on Memorial Drive, 2202 is the street number. And MG Building Materials in Pleasanton, 1734 West Oak Lawn. Now, I know you can't remember them all, so go to mgbuildingmaterials.com for details. Neighbor, now it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, I want to remind your listeners that I've got 2 or 3 loads of these F1 Brayford pairs. They've got Brangus calves on them that were born this spring. We haven't worked all of them yet, but we worked quite a few of them. And these are going to be 4- and 5-year-old Brayford cows, all dehorned, good stuff, exposed back to Brangus bulls. And I've also got about 150 bred heifers, and I also have some Angus bulls available for lease or sale. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com. CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. Pipe, valves, or fittings, plates, sheet, channel, beam, culverts, purlins, fencing, and supplies. They now stock new pipe and casings. Find them again. PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. We're on the line with Carl Herman, Caldwell Livestock Commission Company. Carl, how's the sale shaping up?
You know, it's shaping up pretty good, Larry. We had some chances of rain today and didn't get it. We got some big chances tonight. So a lot of people are trying to get the cattle in for tomorrow. So I think we'll have a good sale. It really depends on what the rain is for tomorrow, but right now it looks okay. I would think that if we get a bunch of rain, we'll still have around 500. So, which is not a washout at all. So we need the rain too.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
Good deal. Well, I hope it comes down all day because I understand, if I remember correctly, cattle sell better when rain's hitting the tin roof of the sale barn.
Always does.
With that in mind, tell everybody how to get a hold of it.
My number is 979-820-5349. Call the barn, 567-4119. If you're to Giddings and surrounding area, call Max Ebner at 540-8676.
Carl, we'll talk to you after the sale. Thank you.
Good to talk to you, Larry.
Good to talk to you. Bye-bye. I'm on the line with George Wackel from Wholesale Steel San Antonio. Now, George, the company is family-owned and operated. How does that influence a customer's buying experience when they walk in the door?
Oh, when you come in the door, you get welcomed by the people in the front office, and we have the guy outside that when you come in, and you get treated like family, not like just some random person trying to buy something. You get treated like your family. You get welcomed when you walk in the door.
George, talk to us about the lifetime warranty on your livestock panels.
The lifetime warranty on the panels is just exactly what it says. You buy the panel. If your bull or calf or something can break them panels, you bring them back and we exchange them. No questions asked. We know what our panels look like and we know our stock.
You advertise yourself as wholesale to the public. How would that benefit the client?
Wholesale to the public means you get the same cost of the panels that give to everybody else. Markup of the third middleman. We make the panels and we sell them directly to you. We do have vendors, but they get the same price as you.
George, we've talked about the 150-pound weight of the panels. That's important, correct?
Oh, yeah, we're working in the pasture. I mean, if you got some rough stock in there, the weight of them panels will help keep them down and keep them in place. You get some that are trying to push you out of the way. You got something there between you that's strong enough and durable enough to keep them where they need to be.
George Wackel, give us your address and telephone number.
It is 18840 State Highway 16. in South San Antonio near Somerset, 210-624-2000.
We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how did the Monday sale go?
We wind up with 987 head, Larry, 150 cows, 12 bulls. Calf market, I would call it steady from last week. Cow market off a little. 2 and 3 weight steers, $1.59 to $2.20. Heifers, $1.24 to $1.90. 3 and 4 weight steers, $1.40 to $1.95. Heifers, $1.37 to $1.78. 4 and 5 weight steers, $1.41 to $1.83. Heifers, $1.32 to $1.80. 5 and 6 weight steers, $1.37 to $1.65, and the heifers, $1.30 to $2.35, and that's a tiger stripe heifer there. 6 and 7 weight steers, $1.28 to $1.53, and the heifers, $1.20 to $1.30. 7 and 8 weight steers, bull yearlings, $1.29, $1.48. Heifers, $1.01 to $1.39. Slaughter cows, we did get 80 for the best slaughter cow. That was only one cow, but they brought anywhere from 25 to 80. Slaughter bulls got 80 to $1.05, and stocker cows 650 to 1,075. We had a few pairs, not many to choose from. 700. We split most of them 700 to 1,150, Larry.
And no sale this week?
No sale this week. Taking off for Memorial Day.
All right. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can catch us here at Sale Barn, 830-582-1561 or 62, Larry, or on my mobile, 830-857-4330.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle, 800-288-4453. Milo through Corpus in May, Dees plus 55, 1393. Houston, 1402. Yellow corn through Corpus in May, July plus 95, 866 3/4. Houston, 891 3/4. Progresso, 1420. Hard red winter wheat to Corpus in May, July plus 130, 1367 and 3/4. We'll call Houston the same. Number one beans to Houston, August, September delivery, November list 1502 and a half. We'll call Placido the same. We managed to move 1,044 bale of Texas cotton yesterday, neighbor. Prices range from $133.55 on the low side to $135.04 on the high side. Don't know what the average was, but neighbor, we're not your average farm and ranch news program. I'm Larry Marble. We appreciate you listening. We're on this station 4 times a day. Check us out on the web, downonthefarmradio.com.